Hey YouTubers and YouTube watchers, my name is Sharonda, and this is my intro video. I'm just going to talk a little bit about me and a few things I'm going to share with you about myself. So far, I'm not really sure exactly what I'm going to do with YouTube and what kind of videos I'm going to make. And so I'll probably just be posting random videos for a little while until I get kind of an idea in my head of exactly what I want to do, which is probably kind of stupid. I think that I might probably do some like Pinterest projects and maybe possibly some makeup tutorials later on, and then even on top of that, I'm thinking of also doing some video games. I'm going to do some video game videos and stuff, which is kind of stupid. I think it's kind of stupid that I'm even thinking about doing it. But I thought it might be funny because a lot of people think it's funny when I get mad at video games and stuff. So that might be kind of cool if you guys like watching people get mad and to yell at a virtual reality person. So anyway, so how about we get into it? A little bit about myself. My favorite color is green. Absolutely all-time favorite color is green. I think maybe my second favorite color would probably be orange or black. I'm not really sure. And yes, my hair is purple, which you're probably thinking that my favorite color is purple. No, I just like the color and I think it looks good on me, so that's up to your opinion though. My favorite animal is, all-time favorite animal is tigers, alongside with cats. Second favorite would be wolves, then butterflies. Those are my list of favorite animals, and then from then on it's just like all animals in general. My favorite food is definitely all-time chicken strips. There's no saying it, chicken strips. Although my mom's meatloaf is a very strong second. I freaking love it, and whenever I get the chance to eat it, I am just the happiest person alive. So, some of my hobbies. I like to play with my cats. I have a lap full of them right now. And it's not technically my fault. They just wanted to be on my lap. So, now they're in the video. Congratulations. So, my first hobby is playing with my cats. Second would probably be drawing. I used to draw all the freaking time. Drawing was my biggest hobby. It was my biggest stress reliever. Lately, I haven't really had the chance to draw or any inspiration to draw anything. All that over there is my wall of art that I have drawn, except for that butterfly. I didn't do that. But all of this is my artwork that I've done. And awkward. So, yeah, I don't really get a chance to draw anymore because I've been busy trying to get things organized in my life. I am 19 years old. I just graduated high school before the summer, last school year. And it was tough. It was tough for me. But I did it. It was hard, but I did it. And I told myself no matter what, I'm going to stick through it no matter how long it takes me. It only took me 1 extra year, but I did it, and thank goodness to the amazing teachers at my school. I thank them, and if there's a possibility that any of them see this, thank you so much for all of your help. I'm not going to name anyone because I don't want anyone to get in trouble or anything like that, and I'm not going to tell you guys where I live. I'm not that stupid. So, anyway, I'm 19. I live in Washington, the state, not Washington, D.C. There's no way in heck I would live there. But I live in Washington State, and I live very close to the Olympic Peninsula. And living up here has given me a very strong love bond for nature, and I love the trees. I love seeing the trees, and wherever I go, like if I'm riding in the car or somewhere, I just stare at the trees. When we're just passing by, and I just watch the trees and everything, and living up here has given me the chance to see so much nature and so many different animals that live out here, and I've seen practically all of it, and it's amazing. I love it. I've lived here my whole life, and I wouldn't change it. Although, the only thing if I could change would be the weather. I hate the rain, I hate the cold, and I absolutely, for 100% fact, hate snow. Everybody seems to love snow. I freaking hate it. It's cold, it's wet, it's slippery, and it's very accident prone, especially for me. Because I'll be walking and it's like, oh, snow, yeah. There I go, hitting my head on something, or twisting my ankle or whatever. Just no. No thanks. Snow, hail, ice, bye-bye. I don't like it at all. Never have, never will. So if I had my way about it, that's what I would change. And there are times when I do like the rain, but that's very slim. Very slim. And since it rains here like all the time, or like 75% of the year almost, it's just ridiculous. So I'm not a big fan of the rain. And so as you can see, my hair is purple, but my natural hair color is blonde. At the, I think it was my 8th grade year in middle school, my last year in middle school, I got blonde and brown, highlights in my hair. And I just thought it was amazing. And my mom was just like, if you like it that much, you can dye your hair. It's not going to bother me. She's like, you're old enough at this point. You can do what you want to your hair. But that's it. You can cut it whatever way you want. You can dye it whatever color you want. She didn't care. And then I made like the worst decision of my life. I chopped my hair. I had a bob. It was like up to here. When I told the lady to leave my hair down here. So she just like chopped all of my hair off and it was just gone. And then that was it. So I let my hair grow out and it got about so long, and I tried to do black highlights. I had my blonde hair and I tried to do black highlights. So I had like streaks of like 1/2 inch or whatever highlights in my hair. Well, I decided to do it at home. With my mom's help, of course. But I decided to do it at home instead of going to a professional. And what happened was when I washed it out, it went from little black streaks to black hair with blonde chunks all over. And if any of my friends see this and they remember that time in my life, I am sorry you had to see that. It was terrible. And I left it like that. I just left my hair like that and let it grow out for the most part. And it was It was the worst decision of my life. On top of getting the stupid bob. Worse. And then, sophomore year, I decided to dye my hair red. It was good when it was fresh. Then it started to fade, and it turned into a pinky color. And it was terrible. It was disgusting. And I hated it. I know for a fact my friends hated it, even though they didn't tell me. But they hated it. Everyone around me hated it. And apparently, I had this nasty nickname that went around school. And I didn't find out until I had changed my hair. And I had dyed my hair purple. I dyed my hair purple afterwards. And it was a purpley reddish color. It was actually a pretty cool color. I thought it was a cool color on me. And so, so this nasty nickname that went around school was probably some guy who decided that they were going to be funny, and they're like, oh, her hair looks like a used tampon. I don't care how nasty or bad someone looks, you don't say that. That's probably like one of the grossest things in the world. And girls should know that. We know that. It's nasty. Why in the hell would you call someone that? Why? I understand that my hair looked bad back then. But why? It's rude. So rude. And so I went with purple hair for a while, and then I decided to go to natural colors, so I was doing a dark medium brown, and then I went to like a burgundy color, which I thought was good. But if you ever see any pictures of me, my face was so washed out. I looked like I was like sick half the time, excuse me. And so I just kept dyeing my hair, and then I bleached my hair, and I got it back to blonde, and I did a half and half. I did blonde with an aqua blue underneath, and I loved it for like a day. But I left it the way it was. It was a blonde, the blue, and my bangs were blue, and it was pretty cool. I mean, I liked the whole. It gave me sort of a rocker vibe. And I kind of dressed around my hairstyle, and that was this last year, and I loved it. I really did. I loved it. And so I was wearing like red lipstick, and I was wearing my leather jacket all the time, and like black pants and my high heels, and I was just trying to be a like rocker, and I was trying to put off that rocker vibe. I have never throughout all of my life, I have never stuck to one specific dress style per se. So I've always kind of leaned towards darker clothes, mostly because I'm a bigger person, and normally all the clothes that you buy are already dark colors, because they're flattering to a bigger person. I don't necessarily agree with that. I have a gray tank top. It's a light color. It's got his big red lips on it. And I honestly think it's a flattering look on me. Except for when it's all creased. And, so yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm sorry. And so I made a few bad hair choices. So far, this is, I think, by far my favorite. It's very vibrant. It's one of the best colors yet so far. And it was done by my best friend, Sasha. And I love her for it. Thank you so much. I know you're going to see this, so thank you so much. I am so grateful for you doing my hair, you coloring it and cutting it for me. And it's just so amazing that I have a friend like you. So thank you so much. So so I'm nearing the end of this video. So, through and through, that's a lot about me. Some of my favorite music, which I'm actually listening to music right now. I like all music, just everything. I have no specific genre. And so, in my mood, whatever specific mood that I'm in, kind of depends on the music that I'm listening to, or the music that I'm listening to depends on my mood. So if I'm angry, I'm going to listen to like rock and grunge metal and stuff like that. If I'm happy, I'm going to listen to upbeat music and stuff. If I'm sad, I'm obviously going to listen to Adele and some music like that. If I feel really dancey and really giddy at the same time, I think I'll usually listen to country and kind of dance around the house. So, that's pretty much a wide range, just the generals about me. And that's my intro video. So thank you so much for watching. If you like me and you want to see or hear more of me, please click the like button right there. Right there, the like button's right there. It's just one click. If you like me, click it. And if you really like me, which I know this is only one video, but if you really like me and you definitely want to see more of me, click the subscribe button somewhere over here. I think it's right here. Yeah, subscribe button right here. If you want to see more of me, okay? I'll be around pretty soon. I'll be posting videos whenever I can, whenever I get ideas. And I hope to see and hear more of you. If you really like me and you want, leave a comment down below. I would love to hear from you. And if you have any suggestions, leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching. Love y'all. Have a good night.